I'm Kristin Star, and this is the video for day number 50 of my Song a Day project. Wow. Anyway, the song that I'm doing for today is a song that has had a couple of well-known versions done by different artists, and I don't know which one was more of a musical influence for me or even which one I heard first, because I've known this song since I was in like 2nd grade. I remember singing it as a little kid with one of my friends, and it was like my absolute favorite song back then. And I probably do sort of a hybrid of the two versions, so without further ado, this is I Think We're Alone Now by Tommy James and the Shondells and or Tiffany. Children behave, that's what they say when we're together, and watch how you play. They don't understand, and so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hands, trying to get away into the night. And then you put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground, and then we say, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. Look at the way we gotta hide what we're doing, 'cause what would they say if they ever knew? And so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hands, trying to get away into the night. And then you put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground, and then we say, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. I think we're alone now, alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now, alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. That was my rendition of I Think We're Alone Now, originally by Tommy James and the Shondells, redone by Tiffany. And like I said, I think that in my rendition I draw from both of those. I did do it a little more Tommy James and the Shondells than I was originally going to do, I think. When I was first thinking of doing the song, I had the Tiffany version in my head, but I drew back on it and I was like, yeah, I don't know, I think I do better doing it lower and more like the original probably. But probably the later part of the song was more like the 80s version. But and I do love that part of that version. And one of the things about that song, the Tiffany version of I Think We're Alone Now, is there's one musical part in it that is just my favorite part of the whole song. And I find that with things from time to time. Like there will be one instrumental part that just makes it for me. Like, well, in that song, there's this little like xylophone part, like dun 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 dun, towards the very end of the song, and it's just this like fanciful sound, and it's just like my favorite part of the whole song. Then there's the song Crazy Train. I have no use for the song, but the guitar riff in the beginning is like one of my favorite instrumentals. You know, the do 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 thing. Yeah, it took me years to even be able to like get that down vocally, but even though it's not a vocal part. And in the song All the Things She Said, there's this amazing musical part in the middle where it's like do 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 do, and you know, while it's a good song overall, that is the part of the song I look forward to. And you know, you, whoever you are watching, probably do have parts of songs that you pick out from time to time that you're just like, ah. But yeah, in that version of I Think We're Alone Now, there's a little xylophone part, and it's amazing. I love it. But anyway, so like I said, this was like my favorite song in like 2nd grade, and I just recently remembered that. I used to go around school singing it with my friend April, I think, and she was also very loquacious and musical, and so we would just go around singing, having fun like little kids do. And apparently we were singing good music. Anyway, so this is day number 50's video. Feels like a real accomplishment now, though I'm only about a seventh of the way there. Almost a seventh of the way there. But pretty cool. And I'm not sure if you could see Lily during the video or not. She might have been just out of view, but she was doing a thing over here on the tablecloth. You might have been able to see. But if you didn't, at one point I was like looking at her while I was singing, and if she was out of view, that probably looked a little nuts. But anyway, so that was my song for day number 50 of my Song a Day project. I Think We're Alone Now by Tommy James and the Shondells and by Tiffany. And thanks for listening, and check back often. I'm Kristin Star. Peace.